Welcome back, Fun Fam, and if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun live from Epcot Festival of the Arts, Day 1, January 12th, 2024. Hi everybody, welcome in, welcome to our brand new live stream 2024. This is a short one, this is a very short live stream. If you're just coming in, be sure and click that like button. If you're watching this maybe on, maybe watching the replay, please click the like button. And we do have channel memberships available now. Super chats. Hi Izzy. Izzy is here. Izzy is in the house. Told you I'd be here. So Izzy, Miss America, my friend. She's a friend of mine. She's not like Miss America now. She's Miss America a long time ago. But she's not feeling well, so she ended up not being here today. Hopefully I'll go see her later. She is in town. But good to see Izzy in the house. If you're just coming in, if you're watching the replay, just to let you know, we do have memberships. Channel memberships are available. Super chats, super things, super stickers, all of those are available. Hey, what's up, Bud Files? Obviously, never expected, but always appreciate it if you do those things. So that's super terrific. And of course, we have those special emojis that I've created now for the chats. If you are a member, you can have use of all of the emojis. There's currently 4, and then I guess as we get more and more members, I can create more and more emojis. So a lot of fun there. This fedora hat is one of those emojis. So where am I right now? I am in Epcot. I am at Epcot World Celebration, the newly reopened central area of Epcot. And as you can see, they're still doing construction behind me. That is going to be a new Communicore building. They used to, when Epcot first opened, they had 4 Communicore buildings. Then they became Inventions. Building on the other side is still the original building, and they've just changed the inside. But this one, they're changing it to more of like a central location for all of the festival events. And I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn this camera around here so you can kind of see on the other side. What's up? How you doing, Wayne? Turn that around. Okay, so now you're not seeing a whole lot. So let's get this. So you can see some of the construction behind me. This is going to be a new Communicore building. I'm not going to be doing much with this live stream, just to let you guys know. I have another later scheduled live stream, and I'm also vlogging today. The idea is to get some vlogging and some live streaming done. So this was a pop-up, or this is a pop-up live stream. But hopefully you guys are getting the picture and the sound fairly clear. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Let me know if the sound is coming in. Hi to everybody coming in. Hi, Fairbrooks, Wayne, Bud Files. Good to see you. Izzy is in the house right now. So good to see everybody here. Because I do have a schedule to keep today, I'm going to have to be off of this live sometime around 2 o'clock, or at least I'm going to be heading out at 2 o'clock. I'm going to try to keep it live as long as I can. And but my first stop is Can't Come Later, as I have upcoming video. Okay, no problem. That sounds good. All good. I'll go check out that video as well for you, for sure. But yeah, I'm going to be vlogging anyway, so hopefully you'll see some of this tomorrow as well. This is the new World Celebration area. One of the things that is nice about what they did with this area is the tons and tons of seating. Basically, this is kind of now like a park in here. So you got big picnic tables for large groups, as you can see. This is the central area. There used to be a stage over here. That stage is gone. There used to be a big water fountain. I don't think the water fountain was there. I think it was actually further back. The Fountain of Nations was maybe like right where I'm standing, actually. I'm probably standing in an area that was the Fountain of Nations. But the Fountain of Nations is gone. They don't have a fountain. They have this planter in the center. This all lights up at night. It looks pretty cool at night. It doesn't look all that awesome during the day. It just looks like a nice, pleasant park. But at night, it's all lit up when the lights are all working. They've been having some issues as they've gotten this open. These guys over here are called the Jaminators. You want to watch the Jaminators? Some of Epcot's live entertainment. They play drums on lots of different things. Hey, Fairbrooks, can you let me know if you're hearing me okay? I'm not using a microphone, so I'm just kind of curious to know.
I thought I said this was a
A sing-along.
sing-along.
We're having a sing-along. I'm heading over to Club Cool.
One, two, three. Boom! Here we go. Now you're all in the show.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I'm actually connected. Down for a second. I'm going to check the connection. You can hear me okay? That's good. I'm going to check the connection. Should be okay. Connection should be fine. Somebody drew Mickey Mouse in there with their finger on here. Funny. This is the Club Cool, where the cool kids hang out. Let's see here. So I'm getting ready to get some soda pop. This is free soda samples from around the globe. That's what they do in here in Club Cool. So it's Coca-Cola. It's kind of run by Coca-Cola, and all these are different flavors of different Cokes and different things that you can try from around the world. So we're gonna check that out. Just waiting our turn here. All the other people waiting. I don't think I will move all day. Why? Trying to wait back. And this is what they do. I gotta get my favorite Beverly. Nobody likes the Beverly, but I love the Beverly, so I'm doing it. Oh yeah. So this Beverly is from Italy, and it's like a super bitter soda. Nobody likes it, but it's like one of my favorite things. So I'm a big fan of the Beverly. All right. So I have a very simple goal for this particular live stream. Very, very simple goal for this live stream. This live stream, I'm going to walk from where I am here at the World Discovery area of Epcot. And I am going to, from this vantage point, oh look, here's the kids playing over here in the water. Now I'm not going to show Moana, Journey of Water, inspired by Moana on this stream today. But I'll be doing a lot more live streaming from the parks, just so you all know. Coming up, I'll be doing a lot more live streaming. Not 100% daily live streaming, but Disney Springs on the weekend. And I'll do other parks too. Universal, SeaWorld, both live streaming and vlogging from the Orlando area parks here in the year 2024. Trying to see if there's any artists around. So one of the big things of Festival of the Arts is that the artists that create their work are actually here live. Look, it's Olaf. Bees will buzz, kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever Snow does in summer. And then they have got this cool play area for kids over here. Not going in the creation shop right now. But we're going to come over here and see. I'm going to get ready to head down that way so you can see. But I do want to see what the Cuisine Classique has to offer. I probably will not be getting any food right now. A wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. Color does brighten things up, doesn't it? Walt Disney. Take a Technicolor tour around Epcot and sample a spectrum of dazzling, delicious dishes in a vibrant variety of hues. Purchase any 5 menu items from the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine locations. Make sure to collect a matching stamp for each menu item you purchase. After you've filled your palette by collecting 5 stamps, bring your festival passport to Deco Delights for a festival treat. Complete the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine at your leisure. Bring your stamped festival passport back to Epcot anytime before February the 19th of 2024. And over here, what they have is we've got beef Wellington. Definitely a choice that I would choose for $8.75. And cast iron roasted PEI mussels. As Arnold would say, yeah, you know, you got to eat the mussels because you are what you eat. So, you know, if you're going to eat the mussels, you're going to become the mussels. It's going to be great for you. Yeah, do that. Eat it, he says, eat it. All right, so we're on a walk. Who is all in here? Drop a chat in the comments of the chat section. Let me know you're here. Because I'm not seeing any chat right now, and if you are in the house and you can chat, I just want to know it's working. That's basically all. When I'm streaming through Prism, that's the only thing I don't like about Prism. Prism has a great picture, but chat is not something I see particularly well, as much as I would like to. But we're going to head over to what is probably the current festival building. Here's Magical Meg, say hi. Yeah, I'm Ron. Follow Bradley's Fun. So
Nice
yeah.
to meet you.
Okay,
You enjoying the festival so far?
Yeah. I'm I watch all your stuff too. So
Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you live right now?
yeah.
Very fun.
Magical Meg, you can subscribe to her channel. She's out here too. It's just Magical Meg, right?
Just Magical Meg.
Yeah,
Got
just
it.
easy to
What's
find
your
on
channel
YouTube.
again?
Follow the Bradley's Fun.
Bradley's Foot. I will look you up.
Cool. See
Enjoy.
ya. You as well. Magical Meg is out here. She's probably putting her vlog together right now. Fellow cool YouTuber. And let's see here. We've got a whole big drinking team. The drinking team is here. So now this building, the Inspiration Station, the Figment, this is where everybody's getting the Figment popcorn bucket. But it changed this year. My wife seemed to like the design. I'm not in love with the design, so I'm debating whether or not I will buy a popcorn bucket. I can get a look at the bucket itself. Since I've only seen pictures of the bucket, I haven't actually seen the bucket. Now this is day one, and I'm hoping that they have. This is exactly the same as setup as it was last year, but they had a ton of buckets left over. last year. So let's, oh, okay, the buckets light up. That's kind of cool. I'll give it cool points for the fact that it does light up. But again, I haven't bought one yet. All right, so there is the Festival of the Arts Figment Light Up Popcorn Bucket for 2024. So it's kind of cool that it lights up. It's what it is. It's the Imagination Pavilion, and then there's Figment flying over a rainbow on the inside of it.
Here you go. You gotta put it on your
Cool.
side like that. There you go. All right, let's get going.
And there's the bucket from last year. I see somebody's got one of those. I don't know if they're offering the bucket from last year or not. I haven't seen it anywhere. I have a couple of them at home. I actually have a giveaway going for one of those buckets. We've got the rainbow cake and stuff. I had the rainbow cake last year. I didn't like it. I didn't really like it. But it has the Skittle part was the part that I did like. They have the freeze-dried Skittle one. So here's a better look at that popcorn bucket. There we go. Festival of the Arts. And then you can see like Figment is inside of the building on top of a rainbow, and then you've got the colored popcorn that comes with it. The colored popcorn came with it last year. I don't think we ever ate it. It comes in a bag. Like the popcorn that goes inside comes in a bag, so I don't think we ever ate it. Anyway, so what So I do have my umbrella just in case the weather gets too nasty. But here's what my plan is from this point in the stream, just so you guys know. By the way, I still haven't seen any chat. If you guys are chatting, let me see if I can bring that up. Give me a moment. Okay. I should have chat back up now. Somebody type something in the chat so I can just see it, because I don't have a device where I can chat with. So, unsurprisingly, I have, in fact, there we go. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you doing that in the chat so I can see. So over here is where we just came from. It's called Figment's Inspiration Station at the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. Or as we call it for short, farts. True story.
People have been saying that.
Festival, the Arts, farts.
All coming together.
Sadly. What are you guys eating?
We did the Mexican experience.
Okay.
So.
The drink looks like the best part.
And, banana, smoky banana.
Nice. Yum, yum. All right, so let's make our way around the world. Here we go. Okay, so Kathleen is in the house. Virginia's in the house. Wayne Fairbrooks is in the house. I think Bud Files might still be here. Izzy was still here. I don't know if you guys saw. Ran into Magical Meg. She is another YouTuber. And yeah, not surprising that on the first day of the Festival of the Arts, run into other YouTubers. Last year, I ran into Tim Tracker. Tim and Jen on the first day of the Festival of the Arts. Don't know if they're out here today. It's kind of, the weather started off, it's fine right now at this moment, but it looks like it could like change for the worse at any moment. Magical Meg, that's her name on like the YouTube channel is Magical. That's the name of her channel, Magical Meg. Pixie is in the house. Hello, Pixie. I am not seeing all of the chat, and it goes by kind of fast. So if I miss the chat, sorry about that. I've got some. Let's see. I've got a couple of moderators on. Fairbrooks, Virginia, Kathleen, Pixie Dust Traveler is in the hello, and then kind of do it. So there is the Mexico Pavilion. Mexico Pavilion. Now, I'm not going inside right now, any of these pavilions, and there's a reason for that. I was putting together a vlog, doing some vlog shots earlier, and I only had about a half an hour left before I have to run off for now and go grab my son from school. What I'm going to do with this half hour, which is dwindling down to about 10-15 minutes right now, is walk around from where I am to the other side over there, if you can see it. And it does say that I've got, if I'm buffering, let me know. If I'm buffering, let me know in the chat. Because I might be buffering. Anyway, I'm passing the Norway Pavilion right now. I'm going to walk around the world. I'm going to exit through the International Gateway. I'm going to get on the Skyliner gondola. Hopefully, if the weather holds up, we'll be able to take the Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios. And that is the goal, is to get back to Hollywood Studios, because that's where my car is parked. And we're passing the Norway Pavilion right over here right now. That's where Elsa, Anna, and the Frozen ride are. And also Thor, but not Marvel's Thor, just Thor in general. Because ironically, even though Disney owns Thor, they can't use Marvel's Thor in the parks here. Thanks to Universal Studios Orlando. Which is ironic. General So Chicken Shumai. Over here. Now we're passing China. We're passing it right now. Okay, a 360-degree movie. So, and then you can buy all the Chinese like hats and the marionette things and all of that. And I'm continuing to strolling along here. So how's everybody doing out there today in the chat? Where y'all hanging out from? I know Fairbrooks is in the UK. Pixie Dust Travelers, are you here in Florida? Are you somewhere elsewhere? We've got Kathleen from St. Cloud, Virginia. My wife is watching from Orlando, Florida. A few minutes away from where I currently am. I miss Epcot. Would love to go there. Well, I'll take it back here. See, we got more vloggers over here. They're trying the food out. Don't recognize them. Didn't recognize those vloggers. I will tell you, it's kind of interesting. I don't have super fancy camera or microphone with the little, well, actually I do have a microphone with the fuzzy thing on it, but I don't like the way it sounds. So I have a Galaxy S23 phone, and honestly, the picture quality and the sound quality of this phone so far has been exceptional, and I've really, really appreciated it. Just got it over the summer, and it's been great so far. Guys, if you are coming into the stream, we'd love it if you'd hit that like button. Please press that like button. It helps stream out so well. Get out to more people, and granted, this is a very short stream. I'm hoping that I can come back possibly later tonight and get a longer stream. If I don't, I will have a vlog, even if it's a short vlog up on the first day of Festival of the Arts. I will have that up hopefully on the channel tomorrow. Here, if you do need to get out once in a while, you can use one of these. Because you have one. Yeah, it does. I think it's great. Fifth like. Oh, I forgot. Well, I appreciate you hitting that like button, even if you have to go out of the click off. If you're watching from your phone, lots of people eating. Where am I passing right now? I'm getting ready to pass Germany. Let's see what's on the pastoral palette over here from Germany. we have a red wine braised beef short rib in a black forest cake. And oh my goodness, does that look delicious. So thank you everybody that's coming into the live stream today. Missouri Southern. I am from Missouri, but I didn't get a chance to. Missouri Southern is, I think, on the east side of the state, if I remember correctly. You know, I've never eaten in the beer garden restaurant here. Never. I've always wanted to. Got a Hoop to Do Review shirt. Fun fact, I worked at Hoop to Do Review for 2 days. That was a funny thing that happened. All right, so we got 9 people coming in, watching. Glad I could be here for this one. Yeah. So Fairbricks, I got a lot more of these coming up. This is the first day of the Festival of the Arts, but I'm going to try and cover as much of the Festival of the Arts as I can from day to day, especially during the week. I'm trying to figure out exactly what my schedule is going to be, but it'll be more for sure. So I got caramel couche over there. This is where you get all the caramel stuff. And let's move on from Germany. They have amazing bratwurst over here, but they do not have knockwurst. So I am German. We used to go to a German festival every year. It's an all-you-can-eat situation, but everybody has to pay their own share. And a lot of the sizes of just regular portion sizes of food at Disney are big enough for 2 or 3 people. Some restaurants do not let you split. Well, let's see the little train over there. Gail Gatling. Hello, Gail Gatling. How are you today? I hope everything is well with you. Thanks for coming into the live stream. Please hit that like button if you're coming into the stream. Appreciate that. All the likes definitely help the stream get out to more and more people. And this is a very short stream right now, as I'm going to have to head out of here as quickly as I can at this point in time. If somebody could do me a favor in the chat, because I can't see it on my end and I don't have a watch, if you could just post the current time, I'd appreciate that. We got 13 people watching. Thank you everybody for coming in to follow the Bradley's Fun live stream here from Epcot International Festival of the Arts 2024. Yes. So downtown St. Louis, German festival every year. Yes, that's what I was trying to talk about. That. Speaking of Germany, we're in Italy now. We're at Venice, Italy. Via Napoli is over here. So yeah, so I grew up in St. Louis, and we used to go to the Strausenfest every single year downtown, and we've had the most. Is it 2:58 or is it 1:58 p.m.? I'm here for a second. Guy working over here kind of looks like Walt Disney, but I'm pretty sure he's not. All right, so yes, with it being 1:58 p.m., that gives me the proper and appropriate amount of time to get scared me there for a second.
My brother said to me, and you're not wearing Warville stuff?
All right, so
You're not wearing my Disney stuff.
thank you everybody for coming in today and checking out the live stream for Follow the Bradley's Fun live from Epcot, first day of Festival of the Arts, or as the people in the know call it, the Epcot International Farts. Like any other name, would still smell just as bad. Acme Archives. They got some cool artwork over there. Passing the American Pavilion right now and getting ready to pass. So Germany, Italy, America, right? And then after Germany, Italy, and America, you've got Japan is the next pavilion that we passed. So we're gonna pass Japan, then we're gonna pass Morocco, we'll pass France. After we pass France, then we'll be going out and we'll be getting on the Skyliner. Here's the Japanese drummers over here. But as far as I'm concerned, they can just beat it. 'Cause that's what they do. They beat it. So beat it. Show them what's funky, strong as your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Just beat it. Yeah, just beat it. Oh, just beat it. Woo! Hey, it works, doesn't it? So, what do they have over here? At Festival of the Arts, they have a sushi donut. So let's take a look at their food over here. You've got Wagyu bun, that is a steamed bao bun filled with American Wagyu beef, served with green shiso sauce. Then you got the sushi donut, a donut-shaped sushi featuring salmon, tuna, shrimp, cucumber, and sesame seeds over a decorated plate of wasabi, aioli, sriracha aioli, and eel sauce. Then ichigo mochi, daifuku mochi, filled with fresh strawberry, sweet azuki bean paste, and white chocolate, served with strawberry cream. That is this one right here, the ichigo mochi. Looks delicious. Sushi donut looks a little fishy to me, I'll be honest with you. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera around. What's up, everyone? I really am here. I really am a face behind the camera. Over here we have another festival shop. See? Let me come over here to the side. So I don't want to be in people's way. Yeah, festival shop right over here. And if we turn around, you see all of the rest of Epcot World Celebration behind me. There. See the spaceship Earth? Very cool. Turn this around. And sometimes I find myself needing to switch hands and stuff. The gimbal that I use actually does a really good job as far as lightening the load in a sense, and the way I'm holding the camera, it's not so bad, but I definitely have to switch hands every once in a while because the weight is getting to me a bit. So one of the coolest people that I ever saw out here during Festival of the Arts in past years, I think it was like 2019 maybe. There's the Goo to You crowd. It was Paige O'Hara. Paige O'Hara signing her own work a few years ago. Alright, so now we are passing Morocco. Let's take a look over there in Morocco. Quite a few people out today. I haven't really checked the wait times for any attractions, any rides, since I'm not planning on going any because of just the way my schedule is working out today. So I don't really know how busy it is. These festivals, and honestly, the festivals typically will get busier at night. A lot of people that are local, especially, will come out after their day jobs, and they'll come out here for the festivals and just enjoy eating around the world, drinking around the world at night. It's kind of a thing to do. So even though it's busy right now, it'll probably get much busier tonight.
There's part of me that's probably
Let's see here. Just walking through a sea of people at the moment. So it's busy where I am, at least in this very moment right here, as we go past Morocco, and soon hopefully we'll get past France. These people are in line to, I believe, meet Belle. When she comes out, if I saw her, I'd be like, hello, Belle. All right, so now we're passing what I believe is my wife's favorite pavilion, and that is the France Pavilion. If she's still watching, she can let me know if that's true, but I'm fairly sure France is her favorite pavilion here at Epcot, because you have the Eiffel Tower and Ratatouille. I will turn around momentarily and I can get to a safe spot to do so and show you the France Pavilion. But there's a lot of people in this area, so I want to stay safe and not have anybody bump into me or me bump into anybody. Let's see if I can kind of hit this little corner right here so I can take a look back. There we go. There's the Eiffel Tower in France and Ratatouille, and all of that's back there as we look at that. All right. And we're getting ready to move on. The International Gateway is right down there. That is our destination, the International Gateway and the Skyliner. So we're going to go on a Skyliner ride. And this is in the vlog, not in this live stream, but you'll see when I put the vlog up. Today was the first day that I've been able to park hop before 2 p.m. in 4 years. Now, I'm not huge on park hopping, but I will tell you this right now, they still have park reservations that you have to make to get into certain parks. So, for example, today, park reservations had filled up for Epcot, but I was able to make a reservation at Hollywood Studios, and since my ticket still allowed me to park hop to any of the other parks, once I was checked in at Hollywood Studios, I could hop over here. So I wanted to come over here for Festival of the Arts, couldn't get a reservation, but I was able to park hop basically at 11, a little after 11 o'clock. But I didn't have to wait all the way till 2, which is awesome, because 2 is the time that I'm having to leave, which is right now, a little after 2, so I can get to my son Xander, because that is the goal for right now. But I'll keep you guys with me. We can hang out, right? Hang out on the Skyliner for a little bit. If anyone is in the chat, I've lost chat again, which happens periodically when I'm using Prism. So let me see. Going into the World of Traveler over here. Go through here for half a second of air conditioning. It's a little warm out right now. Well, I was planning for cold, and I'm dressed for warm, or dressed to be warm.
Thank you.
There's one hanging up.
Some of Xander's favorite things to do are the coins. Alright, I should be able to see chat again, so if you guys are out there, you're watching, just say hi in the chat. I just gotta make sure that I don't hit anybody as we make our way through the remainder of the store over here. Big C Dust Traveler. What is your go-to spot for lunch at Epcot? My old go-to spot is gone. I mean, well, the spot's still there, but they don't. I used to love the ham apple sandwich at the Norway Pavilion. Not Caramel Cruise, Kringla's Bakery at the Norway Pavilion had the most amazing ham apple sandwich and it was so delicious, and it was always my go-to. I got it all the time. As a matter of fact, there's a vlog that I did of Festival of the Arts. I think it was Festival of the Arts, actually. Was it Festival of the Arts? Anyway, there's a vlog that I did, and it's on the channel, and it actually has a close-up of me eating the ham apple sandwich, of everything that's on it. It was so good. Well, when they reopened the Kringla Bakery after the pandemic, they still, to the best of my knowledge, have not opened up, they've not restarted making the sandwiches. They're just making the pastries. I would love it if they bring those sandwiches back, because I really enjoyed the ham apple sandwich. I think I had the other one at least one time, but they had several sandwiches there. Right now, I'd say my go-to spots for lunch when there's not a festival on would be Leal, which is the quick service at France. Really, really good. They've got, and they're priced reasonably for Epcot. They've got like a croissant sandwich that you can get that's really good. They got some salads in there, lots of pastries, really good pastries at Leal. There's also an ice cream spot right next to it that's awesome. The other things that I really like at Epcot, as far as eats are concerned, the new the burger over at the new Connections Cafe Eatery, really, really good. So I definitely enjoyed that. It was one of the best burgers that I've had in Disney. Other than that, typically when I come to Epcot, I'm looking for festival food. So with festival food, I do have a go-to if it comes back. Festival food can change from year to year. But there have been a few things that I've really enjoyed over the years that I've always gotten when they come back. So I'm getting ready to get on the Skyliner. And because of that, I'm going to switch my Wi-Fi. All right, the mother and daughter duo is in the house. All right. We're still good. I went off Wi-Fi and it looks like we still got a decent signal. 98. Thank you. All right, here I am. I'm in the Skyliner. I'm on the Skyliner like a Rocky Mountain climber. 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. The mother and daughter duo is in the house. All right, so I was going to turn this around so you can see me, but you can see me just fine in the reflection. Look at that, I'm right there in the reflection. All right, so now I'm heading back. So I'm using the Skyliner to head back over to Hollywood Studios. I'm not going in Hollywood Studios, I'm just going to my car because my car is parked at the Hollywood Studios parking lot. So the Skyliner trip that I'm taking right now, I'll let you look out the window, which is kind of nice. I have a clear window because this gondola is not wrapped. It just has the shading on it. So you can see France. I just passed France on the live stream, and you can kind of look over and see the Eiffel Tower. Baby, you got to come fly over France with me sometime. And we're stopped. We are stopped over here. So we are flying over France, but we are stopped flying over France. There's the Eiffel Tower. Ratatouille is over there. You should be able to see it shortly. Trying to adjust so you can see everything just fine. Hopefully the weather holds up so I can take the Skyliner gondola all the way back to Hollywood Studios to my car. Yeah, no, I mean, it does stop from time to time, and when it does stop, it does what do you call it? Wave back and forth. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful shot of the Eiffel Tower and down there at Ratatouille. Isn't that cool? All right, so we're on the Skyliner and we're going over to Hollywood Studios. And the goal right now is that the weather holds up so that I can take this all the way to my car, which is parked over there at Hollywood Studios. So, but I'll take you guys with me at least on this whole Skyliner journey. It looks like we've been on for roughly 48 minutes. Well, let's see if I can do it. It is 2:16 right now. Love the tower. Or the Tower of Terror. You see the Tower of My wife loves the Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror is over there at Hollywood Studios. The Tower of Terror is pretty close to where we are going to get to in the Skyliner journey, but I do have to get off the Skyliner, transfer to the Hollywood Studios line at Caribbean Beach Resort. Right now we're going past Disney's Boardwalk, where I very recently did a live stream, so you can check that live stream out if you want to. If you're in here right now, thank you for hitting the like button. I may not see them. If you want to do super chats, super stickers, memberships, none of that stuff is expected. It's always very, very grateful if any of that stuff happens. So I definitely appreciate it. If you do, if you want to, you are more than welcome to. We do have special emojis available. You know what? I should do a.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. We will resume your flight as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, so now I am stopped. And I'm stopped. I am stopped in front of the boardwalk. Oh no! Virginia says, oh no. It should be fine. I tried to allow myself enough time to take this journey, get to my car on time. The weather looks okay. I mean, I'm looking around. I don't see any indication weather-wise of the stoppage. But we still have to take all the Skyliner over there. Go over all the way to the Riviera. Go over all the way from the Riviera to the Caribbean Beach, and then we take the line that's over there in the distance that you can see, kind of see right there. See that?
Gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We are now resuming your journey and will take flight momentarily. Thank you.
So yeah, we should have about 10 minutes or so left. Everything works out right. I get to my car hopefully about 2:30 and get to the school and pick up Xander and then get home. Should be fine. And we are resuming flight on the Skyliner. Taking the Skyliner. Now somebody told me once that this goes about 11 miles an hour. I don't know if that's true or not exactly. Obviously it slows down a lot at the turning station, and I don't have the typical overhead voice that we usually have in the Skyliner. My understanding is that one of these gondolas can hold up to 12 normal sized people. I think that is capacity. They don't usually put capacity in them. Earlier today, I was in a Skyliner with a gondola with 3 other people. And that was when I was coming from Caribbean Beach over to Epcot. I had 3 other people with me. But most of the time, even if you're a party of 1 like I am right now, they'll put you in your own Skyliner gondola just like I am right now. So it's kind of wild to think about. Making sure I have everything with me still. And I do. The views must be beautiful from there. Yeah, actually, they are. To be honest with you, like, so here's the cool thing. If you're local, you can come out here and you can just ride the Skyliner. Like, if you have like, let's say you have a dinner reservation at the Beach Club, maybe you're going to Ale and Compass for dinner, and you have a reservation at Beach Club or Yacht Club, and you want to come out, enjoy dinner, and go on a Skyliner gondola ride on every single one. You can do that. It's pretty cool. This does not cost any money to ride the Skyliner. It does cost money if you're like not a pass holder or a cast member and you want to park at a park. That would cost money, but a lot of local people come out and just do things like ride the Skyliner, or a lot of people go on a Skyliner crawl. We're stopped again. The reason why the Skyliner stops.
Gentlemen, the Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. We will resume your flight as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
So typically the reason that it does stop like this when it does this is they're loading a special, so they have handicap gondolas available so that you can just roll your scooter on. If you're in a scooter or a wheelchair, you can just roll that on and sit in that for the whole Skyliner ride. They don't make me nervous. Not really. I mean, as far as I know the Skyliner. This Skyliner has had a couple of
Gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We are now resuming your journey and will take flight momentarily. Thank you.
That is, Jeff Armbruster said that. Jeff went there and he literally said the exact same thing after he had gone to Paris. He's like, it's kind of dirty. The Eiffel Tower itself, I think, would be cool to see, and maybe some cafes, but you got to see it at least once. The Disney's version of Paris is kind of clean. And I have been up in the Eiffel Tower. It's like the half-scale Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas, but that's kind of pointless. It's a decent view, but it's really small up there. The one in Vegas, you go up to the top, there's like no room, no space up there at all. It's worse than the Arch in St. Louis, but the Arch is really tall. I think the Arch is twice the height of the Eiffel Tower, maybe, or no? I don't know how tall the Eiffel Tower is, but I know the Arch is 660 feet. Pixie Dust, are you here in Florida? I can't remember. Maybe you said that early in the chat. I missed it if you said it already. So I apologize. Down below me, right over here, and to the left, that little building that you see is Emergency Services Building. Emily in Paris. What is Emily in Paris? It's a city? I don't know. Emily in Paris is a movie, I guess. You can see so much from up here. So right in front of me is the Disney's Riviera Resort. The smallest footprint of any resort here at Disney that's actually owned by Disney is Disney's Riviera Resort. It is, for a Disney resort, it's pretty small. The reason it's small is that gray building is taking up the space that used to be part of Caribbean Beach Resort. So there were a couple buildings over there that they tore down of Caribbean Beach Resort and put up the Disney Vacation Club Riviera Resort instead. So Emily in Paris is on Netflix. Good to know. Oh my goodness. So I've got, I stay on here. All right, so this was the Skyliner jaunt from Epcot to the Riviera Resort. Now I got to jaunt over to Caribbean Beach Station. Stay on. So from here, we're going all the way to Hollywood Studios.
I recommend to stay on my unit more and not switching and go back to it. Stay on my unit more. And we got 2 lines more. If you want to fly, you can go raise the same line.
All right, so we got 10 people watching right now. So thank you for coming in to follow the Bradley's Fun live stream. We are on the Disney Skyliner system right now. We are working on our way back to Hollywood Studios. There have been some unscheduled stoppages along the way. And so normally it takes about 15 minutes to get from Epcot to Hollywood Studios on the Skyliner, and it's taking a little bit longer right now. So I gotta get back to my car so I can get to my son's school and pick him up. But we should be back at Hollywood Studios parking lot in, I would say, less than 10 minutes at this point in time. So we're going slow at the station. The next 2 jaunts are very short, so there's less. I want to say it's less than 5 minutes from here to Caribbean Beach, and then it's also another less than 5 minutes once we get on the Hollywood Studios line and we get back to the Hollywood Studios parking lot. And then I'm going to see if I can catch a tram going to my car, and then we'll get out. I'm parked in section 314. So it's a little bit long, it's definitely comfortable in here. I'll be happy when I get back to the car because there's water there. First you can see me. Hi everybody, see me in the reflection. Hello, look at the reflection. Cool. Cool. So again, this is a much shorter than normal live stream. I am supposed to go live again tonight. That is currently the plan. But sometimes plans do in fact change. So if I don't make it back to Epcot tonight, if I do make it back, I will live stream and vlog more. And if I don't make it back, that's what will happen. A different kind of a vlog altogether. We don't know yet. So we'll see. Don't let them mingle with me. This is so nice over here, though. Look how much you can see. Beautiful views. There's the Caribbean Beach pool. Almost died at that pool one time. All right, so it's supposed to get stormy around 7 p.m. tonight. Good to know. Along, there's where we came from, over there. Whoever the 9 people are that are watching right now, hello out there. Welcome to Follow the Bradley's Fun live stream. My name is Ronnie Bradley, and I hope you're having a phenomenal day wherever you are on this January 12th, 2024. Be sure and hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Do that too. If you want to join and become a channel member, you're more than welcome to do that. Never expected, always welcome, always grateful for that. And that gets you access to those really cool chat emojis and access to special videos that we're going to do for members only and all kinds of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff coming up on the channel here in the year 2024. It looks like we're getting stopped again. It's nothing like getting stopped on every single line around the Skyliner. I don't know if it's completely stopped. We're just slowed a lot right now. up and away in my beautiful balloon. When I can, they'll let me park over here, which is really nice. Alright, so we're coming in to the Caribbean Beach Station. This is also the Skyliner. I'm going to get off here and transfer to the Hollywood Studios station, go back to Hollywood Studios, get out there and get in my car and head out. So I'm going to try and keep this going, live stream going until we, at least till we get to the parking lot of Hollywood Studios. Alrighty. Tell all your friends, tell all your family, share the stream out on all the social medias. Let's get the word out about Follow the Bradley's Fun. We do vlogs and live streams. And the goal in 2024 is to put them out as much close to daily as possible. So I won't say for sure that we'll be going daily, because I know that I'm definitely going to take at least one day off a week. But in order to grow the channel the way I want to, I need to get as many daily vlogs and live streams out as I possibly can. We shall see. Coco got me.
235, watch your step, please.
Thank you. All right, we're back. The mother and daughter duo. Share that channel out there. And
There you go. Watch your
oh yeah, I do have that with me. Still have my umbrella. I haven't had to use it yet today, so that's good. So we are back in another Skyliner gondola. This one is the last leg of this trip. So going from Epcot to Hollywood Studios is sort of a 4-leg trip in a sense. The first 2 legs are 1 leg that are like 2 legs combined because you go through a turning station. But you're going through 4 different straightaways. And we're on the last one now.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
And we're in the Coco gondola. We made it into the Coco gondola. So once we're finished with this particular ride...
Throughout his life and career,
Okay, good.
Walt Disney had a passion for animals and the natural world. Today, we
Thank you,
are
Fairbrooks.
one of the many protected wetlands here at Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the happiest wildlife on Earth.
So when they say that, the last wildlife that my wife and I spotted down there was wolves. We saw 2 wild wolves, maybe 3. I only saw 2. There might have been 3. There might have been a mom and her 2 cubs or something like that, but we definitely saw absolutely real wolves. So the reason I parked at Hollywood Studios instead of Epcot is because I could not get a reservation for Epcot. My ticket allowed me to go to Epcot, to park hop there, but I had to make a park pass reservation, and Epcot, the reservations were full. So it's a little bit convoluted right now. So yeah, I had, even though I wanted to go to Epcot, my ticket allowed me to park hop, but I had to make a reservation, and the reservation did not allow for Epcot. All the other parks were available to reserve. So I just figured it would be easier to hop on the Skyliner. So knowing that now, I did not have to wait until 2 p.m. So today's the first, well, since the 9th you've been able to do it. But for me, this is the first time in 4 years I've been able to park hop before 2 p.m. because they've had that, what I have thought was not the best rule or whatever. They had park hopping. It's so weird. The weird part of park hopping to me is that you still had to pay the same amount for a park hopping ticket, but you couldn't hop until 2 p.m. So now you can finally hop any time of the day. Once you're in a park, if you enter at 9 a.m., you can turn around and go right to a different park. Anyway, we are coming in here back to the Skyliner station, which was the first Skyliner station where I ever boarded the Skyliner at back in 2019. And again, I will redo the description and link that vlog and other vlogs that I've talked about during this live stream. I'll link them in the description once I put this up on YouTube.
Gentlemen, and members of the Academy, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Here we go. My car is somewhere over there.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your steps. Thank you for flying with us.
All right, I'm going to find a place where I can end the stream now, and then I got to get back to my car. There I am. Hello, everybody. You can see me in the reflection. It's almost like a mirror at this point.
Watch your step in.
Whoop. There it is, the 235 Coco gondola. And there's the boat. The boat's parked now. I wonder if I could have grabbed that boat and it would have taken me over here in the same amount of time. But I didn't want to take a chance on the boat today. The weather could be turning at any time. There's the Tower of Terror. Hollywood Studios. So, like, at this point in time, my ticket would allow me to hop to any park. If I wanted to go over to Animal Kingdom or if I wanted to go to Magic Kingdom, I could do that at this point. Just simply not going to right now. Okay, guys. I'm going to see if I can catch the tram. Hollywood Studios Park. You'll see it in the vlog. I actually went into the Hollywood Studios this morning for like 5 minutes. Not very long. But I will have at the very least, I'll have a very short vlog up about today. Hopefully, if I can edit it, I'll get it up tomorrow. We'll see. But I really don't know what's going to happen yet. Cannot predict that. Okay, so there's Hollywood Studios. Come along here. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the tram or not. The other thing I did today, for the first time in over 4 years, is rode a parking tram. Because those were closed for a long time as well. It would be so scary if you were riding the Tower of Terror during a thunderstorm and it stopped working. Tower of Terror or the Skyliner? The Tower of Terror, I don't think... If the Tower of Terror was during a thunderstorm, if it was lightning, they just stop the ride altogether, probably. The Skyliner, on the other hand, what they do is they close it when the lightning is 10 miles out. I believe that is the rule, if you will. So I'm trying to make it over to the Alright, sounds like they're letting people
If you have
on.
any loose items, small children, or anything else that's precious to you, please hold on to it. If you do happen to lose anything off the tram, please remain seated. Do not try to retrieve it. Let me know at the next stop. I'll get somebody to retrieve it for you and get it back to you as quickly as possible. Once this tram goes into motion, it does make sudden starts and stops. So again, hold on to anything that's precious to you. We'll give you one last chance of coming on. If you'd like to go to Mickey or to Buzz, come on down.
I'm going to turn this around and say goodbye. Alright everybody, I gotta get going here. We are on the tram heading to my car. And thank you for coming in today to the live stream Follow the Bradley's Fun. And we will see you
Come on down, folks. If
real
you'd like to go to
soon.
Mickey
Ciao,
or Buzz,
everybody.
we are going to be heading out very shortly.